Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swinging a foul out of play. Off the plate, 2-1. And that's down and away. And that's in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Come on, Showtime.
And a foul ball. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Strike him out.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And takes low for ball 1.
I'll set him down.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Come on, Showtime.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Get the double play.
Just missed.
I got 3-0. Swing.
Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ohtani checks the runner. Volpe back on a dive. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch misses. Volpe on second. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run across. Rounds third. Headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees won. The Dodgers coming to bat. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And getting to start, Garrett Cole.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
We go to the bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started. That one is upstairs. Inside, just missed. Fouled off left side. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, Chisholm. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And that one hammered. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Let's go, Freddie.
And ball 1.
Show me something, Freddie.
Outside low. 2-0. And delivers outside.
Come on, LA.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Runner at second here. 1 gone. Freeman hits it in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Come on, Hernandez! Yoo-hoo!
And that one is inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Let's go, LA!
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 2-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And it remains 2-2.
Let's go, Blue!
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Dominguez going back. Caught just shy of the wall. One left for LA, and it remains 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
for the Yankees,
Austin Wells.
Catcher Austin Wells.
Ohtani back to work. Just missed.
Get out of here, Yankees!
And that one is in for a strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Punch him out!
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Finish him!
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the sweeper misses.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That clips the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one almost got him.
Come on, Dodgers.
2 down, nobody on. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Let's go, Will.
Popped up. Volpe. He's got it. One away.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Let's go, Max.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. One out, base is empty.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And that's in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 1-0. On to the third inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
That's right, LA.
And that is out of play. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Strike him out.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
All right, Dodgers.
Strike.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance, works the walk. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Otani throws over. Volpe dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on, 1 out. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
And here comes Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball is outside. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And Bellinger is out. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. But they're on top 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Michael Conforto will climb in.
Designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
That one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So digging in, Hesung Kim, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Man at second.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one moves his feet. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Conforto leads off second with nobody out. And a breaking ball misses outside.
That's a really good take.
Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Now it's Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time up. And that skips in the dirt. No outs. Runners at first and third.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Grounder might be 2. To Volpe at second for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Doubled in his first AB. That catches the top part of the zone. It's strike 1 on Edman. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's way high. And a count 1-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Stanton now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton, 35 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game plan, and it's working.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Austin Wells, the next to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one clips the corner.
That's a ball.
Way high with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
새 알림. 와이파이 접속이 끊어졌습니다.
Man at first, 1 away. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Dominguez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Just missed. Wells off of first with 2 away. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman.
All right, Dodgers. Let's go, Dodgers.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Strike on the inside corner.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just missed. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
Let's go, base hit here.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 straight.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Unbelievable.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far.
Base hit now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering, and it just misses. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nabs it, 2 down.
Oh, come on now.
Here's Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Max Muncy.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Andy Pajes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So the Dodgers leave one, still tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ohtani back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Michael Grove looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia also throwing. Hard hit to third.
Come on.
Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Come on, punch him out.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Punch him out.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 the count.
Jazz goes down on strikes. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Let's go, Dodgers.
There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
In the air, left field, Dominguez.
Let's go. Come on.
Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
And that misses. At 1-1. That one
That's ball
missed.
two.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here's a 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses, and it's a full count. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So up next, Hesung Kim reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. A new arm into the game, the righty, Michael Grove.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 29, Michael Grove.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. 3-1. And a foul ball.
Sit him down.
Judge waits. Up the middle.
Get it in gear.
Gets it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting center fielder Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1-1.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Stanton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Austin Wells will hit next. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 0-2. And a good eye there.
Strike him out.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Mookie Betts. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that is downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball 1 there. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Leiter also getting ready. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for New
Mark
York,
Leiter Jr. gets the
number
ball now.
56.
And he's got a big-time
Mark
breaking
Leiter
ball to
Jr.
contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
One out, runner at second. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Squirts away a little bit. In the air, out towards right center. Drops into the glove, and there's two down.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
Will Smith to the plate.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And that one clips the corner. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back. We're in the
Dodgers,
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
66.
Tanner Scott.
Well, the best
Tanner
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game.
Yankees,
Goldie steps
first
into the
baseman,
box.
Paul
There's
Goldschmidt.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering
that's the ball.
upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That to right. Pajes has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. Scott measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Now batting,
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
First pitch just misses.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Dominguez settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Digging in, Andy Pajes.
That's right, LA.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
All right, Dodgers.
That one way outside, and it's 1-1.
Come on, Dodgers.
Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third.
Get there.
Throws across the
He's got one
diamond, and there are 2
Now
down.
batting, designated hitter Michael Conforto.
2 down, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto.
Looking good, Dodgers.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him
Come on
swinging.
now, kid. Go.
Dodgers down in order. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lake Trinan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Late with the swing there. Action in the pen down there. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes. I got 3 and 2.
Punch him out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just
Yep,
missed.
that ball went out.
That one inside. Ball 3. Aaron Judge in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Inside corner for a strike, and now 3-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch misses with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And Judge spoils that one. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2.
Punch him out. Sit him down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Blake Trinan won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Kirby Yates.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at second, 2 down.
You got this.
Upstairs.
You got this.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead run on base. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pickoff throw. Bellinger dives back. The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Ball, that pitch is up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Hey, you got this.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. And next for New York, Austin Wells, 1 for 3.
Come on, Dodger!
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a
Ball
critical
1, no
spot for
strike.
both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's hold him.
2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1 and 2.
Strike him out! Sit him down! Sit him down!
Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching. for the
Back
New
now,
York
new
Yankees,
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 2 for 2.
Hesung Kim.
Let's go, Dodgers.
That's inside.
That's inside.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's outside. And a count 2 and 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 3 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Mookie now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Dodgers!
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Come on, are you kidding me?
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Cousins, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up.
All right, Dodgers!
2 outs. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, Los Angeles!
And that
Oh, that's
just misses.
One more time!
outside. Full count now. Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
All right, let's go.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Throws to second, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a ground ball to first. Goldie takes it to the bag, and we stay tied as the inning ends. So a two-out double, but they don't score. Ninth inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Yates back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
And here is Jason Dominguez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Strike him out.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Sit him down.
1 down, base is empty. That one just missing inside, and it's 2-2.
Punch him out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Come on, LA.
2 down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Oh, sit him down.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. Offense held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's right, LA.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. Ground ball, Goldie. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Come on, Los Angeles.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Now pitching.
Alex
for the Dodgers,
Vesia takes over on the mound.
Number 51. Alex Vesia.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter,
For the
Anthony
Yankees,
Volpe.
Shortstop Anthony Volpe.
First pitch misses. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Man at second.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Strike him out.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Come on, punch him out.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez ranging after it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that's too high. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Michael Kopech preparing to come on if needed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Strike three, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Strike him out! Strike him out!
Up and in, and that is ball one.
Finish him!
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Punch him out!
Inside. Full count 3-2. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Sit him down!
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ball four, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that's the third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Luke Weaver.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Let's go, Dodgers!
And that's in there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fought off foul. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one inside. Look out. Woo! 3-2 now. Line to left, and it's just foul. That was close. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
All right, Los Angeles.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Dodgers.
Next offering is downstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Devin Williams getting loose out there. Cousins, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One away, the winning run at second.
Let's go.
Let's show up.
And that is out of play.
You got it. Let's go.
The winning run on second base. And it remains 2-2. Just misses with that one.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So digging in, Hesung Kim. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in, and that is the inning. One left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Now pitching.
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers,
we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Michael Kopech.
Michael Kopech.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
That one in triple digits.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Runner edges away at second. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's down and in. A slider missed. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Punch him out.
Sit him down.
And now it's filled up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells. That's in there, 0-1. Left field. Snags it for the second out. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Sit him down.
Kopech deals.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're in extras here. Here's Mookie Betts now.
This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Let's go, LA. Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Man at second.
That's in. Ball 2.
Make it count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. And Mookie takes. Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Get another one. Come on, let's keep it going. That's right, LA.
And he lays one down the left side. Cabrera. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie
Clutch
Freeman.
situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
Good eye, that's right. Wait for it.
just missed. Winning run at third, one down.
Better back up, outfield.
Right through there for a strike.
Make it count. Back up, outfield.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
All right, here we go.
And Freddie takes the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout. And ball one.
Come on, Los Angeles. Let's go, baby.
2 on, 2 outs. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
Come on now.
And there's a ball.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Get a hit now. Let's go.
And fouled off. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 strikes. Wait for your pitch.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. So they're all loaded up. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 11 innings in the books now. We are tied 2-2. New inning getting started. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Kopech back to work. A little bit low. 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Strike him out.
2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Punch him out. Come
Count is 3-2.
Oswaldo Cabrera in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
I'll sit him down.
Man at second. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Punch him out!
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run, Oswald Peraza.
Oswald Peraza.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts.
All right, Dodgers, woo!
Swinging a foul out of play. Yoan. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Yeah, baby!
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one inside. Ball 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run standing at second, you're deep into extra innings. And that one fouled off.
Strike him out.
Punch him out!
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And the Yanks go quietly. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains 2-2.
Now pitching for the New
Jake
York
Cousins
Yankees.
comes on now.
Number 61,
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Cousins.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A
DJ
defensive for the
LeMahieu
Yankees.
getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
base, Number 26.
And now it's Max Muncy.
DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, look out here.
Leading
He's going
off
to come up
for
ready
the
to swing in this situation.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
That's a slider for a strike.
All right, Dodgers!
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside.
Come on, Dodgers!
That's a little bit low.
Make it count, let's go!
And a 3-1 on the way. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Get a base hit now!
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him! Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. That's in for a strike.
All ones the count.
That one drifts inside. On the ground to the left, Volpe. Slinging it to first in time. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Conforto. 1 for 4 with a double. And that drops in for a strike. Winning run stands at second. Upstairs. And a count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Oh, that right there looked like a cross-up behind the plate. Maybe something to do with changing the signs with a runner on second. That, or he just boxed it. Either way, this guy's up to third with nobody out. Good opportunity here.
On the ground, right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here comes Aaron Judge. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. And that one is inside. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're deep into extras. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On the ground to third. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Now batting center fielder Cody Bellinger.
One down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses. Out towards left center. Hernandez sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gonsolin getting cranked up as well. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. That's the 3rd out. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And that is out of play.
Back up, outfield.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 1 and 2.
Wait for your pitch.
Get a hit.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Let's go.
On the ground to first. LeMahieu steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Making a move at third. Dodgers bring in a pinch
Now
runner,
running
Chris
at third
Taylor.
base, number 3.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Wait for your pitch now.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Hey, you got this.
Ball.
Get on base.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's a strike to Mookie.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to Jazz. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Back even. It's 3-3. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game.
One more time.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1's the count.
Keep it going.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 down. Winning run on first. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the screwball, and it was worthwhile.
Up next,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And that's outside. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Called out on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Still looking for a winner. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Now pitching.
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. There's the strike at the knees. And it's 0-1.
That's right, LA.
Tap foul at the plate.
Sit him down. Strike him out.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is DJ LeMahieu. That one's upstairs, ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to the pitcher. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
On to the bottom of the 14th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. Across is the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in 14.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
Come on, Showtime.
Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Let's go, Showtime.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball.
One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
It's Aaron Judge now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. And now he's falling behind Judge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Showtime.
A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Here's Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That one not close. 2-1. Betts chasing that time.
2-2 the count.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Turns and fires to Betts. Got it. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
Batting seventh,
Tommy Edman at the
center
plate.
fielder, Tommy Edman.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
Let's go, Tom.
Popped up. Cabrera under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup, and it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
High fly ball, right field. Judge sizing this one up. And that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Bellinger, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Oh, now let's turn 2.
Now one missed.
Down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Righty delivers. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Bellinger gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Finish him.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Turn it.
Headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And there's the strike. In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
Let's get the easy 2 now. Let's go.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Edman in position. They got it for out number 2.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Go Dodgers.
And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
All right, Dodgers. Woo.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Come on, Dodgers.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in LA, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Cole back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Max Muncy, the next to hit.
Let's go, Max.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Let's go, Funky Muncie.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And now Andy Pajes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8th, designated hitter,
Michael Conforto will climb in. Foul ball there. Smith at second with 2 down.
All right, Dodgers.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sit him down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. struck out looking at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to short. Bats up with it. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 2-1. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Hae-Sung Kim. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Ball upstairs.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Cole a check to first. Kim back in on a dive. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That one hammered center field. Going back, Bellinger back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Flied to right his first time. That's too low. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-0. That one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. Dominguez right there to make the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and our score remains 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Fastball is outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, Los Angeles.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Doubled his first time. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Man at second.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ball, that's
That
out.
misses, and the count is 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Bellinger stands at second with no outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That one outside, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one way outside. And that's ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That one just misses. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Sit him down.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Let's go, Blue.
2 outs. Inside. And the count now even up. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez.
Stay hot up there.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And it's fouled away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
The catcher.
Man at first. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Doubled his first time up.
Look out for the double play.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kolacek to first. Hernandez back on a dive. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And there's a ball.
2-2 count.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Let's go, LA.
Misses off the inside, and it's 3-2.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Pitch kicks away. And the runners will move up.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The Dodgers threatening. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
On the ground right side. Throws to first in time, and that's an out. And here is Michael Conforto. Struck out swinging his first time.
Michael Conforto.
On the ground right side. Jazz tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 5 and the Dodgers 2.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Michael Grove.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Chisholm in now, takes ball one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen, Michael Kopech. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Vesia getting loose as well. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
There's a strike. Now 2-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner, ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Judge rips that one. Pajes hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Dodgers 2. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Cole back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That misses off the outside edge.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. He nails one out to right. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. No question about this one. It's out of here. He jacks that one out to left. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here's Freddie Freeman. That's outside, and it's 1-0.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Oh, that's off
Yep,
the plate.
and another ball.
Ball 3.
Freeman will take his
That's ball
base.
4. Take your base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
The 0-1. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Tim Hill, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Leiter, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Volpe.
Get on your horse.
In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out. That's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's a strike, and the count 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch misses. Foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Hernandez on the move. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Dodgers 4. Mark Leiter Jr. on to pitch here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver also throwing. Swing and a grounder foul first base side.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Outside low, 2-2. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Muncy digs in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Muncy.
Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Andy Pajes will hit next. That's to third. The throw to second is offline.
Back-to-back base hits. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Michael Conforto.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mark Leiter Jr. done for the afternoon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Tim
New York,
Hill gets the call from the pen.
41.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First and second, one out. And now the DH, Michael Conforto. And that's outside. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Muncy at second. Pajes on at first with 2 down. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Balls, 1 strike. Big knock now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Here is Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Edman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
On Los Angeles!
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott warming up as well.
All right, Los Angeles!
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Punch him out!
That one almost got him.
got 3 and 2.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 on, 1 out. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
New
back
York,
in a new pitcher here to start the
number
bottom of the
63.
7th. Fernando Cruz.
Fernando Cruz.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Betts. He's already homered in this game.
Mookie Betts.
High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0 and 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Clips the corner. 0 and 2 now.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
All right, Dodgers.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Vesia back to work. Late on that fastball. Vesia in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Edman going back on it. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 6-4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Alex Vesia done for the day. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Michael
for the
Kopech
Dodgers,
will take over here.
Number 45. Michael Kopech.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty.
Stanton.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hot dog! Let's go, Los Angeles!
Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
First and second, no outs. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Just
that's
off
out.
the outside edge.
Let's go, Dodgers! Wait for that pitch!
And the 1-0. Strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
See it, drive it! Big knock here!
Not
Two
close
balls,
with that
two
one.
strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, baby.
In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Fernando Cruz will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Luke Weaver.
So up next, Andy Pajes.
Let's go, Blue. Let's go, LA. Come on, LA.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out. The other way. Fair ball. Runner around third. 1 runs in, around third. He scores to tie it up. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
One down, runner at third. Now it's the DH, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that one upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Back up.
2-0. That one is upstairs.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cousins, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
Nice take.
Two outs. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
All right, here we go.
Swung on, belted. Bellinger in a full sprint. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So, runner, he gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luke Weaver departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jake
Number
Cousins.
61.
He has a great
Jake
slider with
Cousins.
tons of movement. First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Tommy Edman.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And it's even up.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Kim, the lead runner out at second. Betts at first, 2 out of the inning. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a hit. Kim around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 8-6.
Comes through with the RBI. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
First and second, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounds 1 to short. Volpe. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 8 and the Yankees 6. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kirby Yates.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Wells at the plate and takes high there. The Yankees looking to rally. And that one fouled off.
Oh, set him down.
Punch him out!
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Yates, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
pitching. for
Tanner
the
Scott,
Dodgers,
ready or not, in the
Number
game now
66.
after the injury. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. 1-2 now. That one way inside. The Yankees down by a pair here at the top of the ninth. Out to short, Betts. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan also getting ready. Fastball for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-1. That one missing inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a strike in there. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
첫 PS